The way, well done.
I appreciate that. I got that lifesaver, that life preserver out there in the water.
From the end zone, Jeremy Bernard will bring it out. Blockers out in front. He's got a lane to the 30. All the way out to midfield, still on his feet. And he'll be mobbed on the Washington bench as the Huskies will have terrific field position. And he is part of that trips group to the top of your screen. Play clock down to 4. Blitz off the edge. Penix flushed. Penix goes down. The pass rush gets home as Andrew Simpson gets the Boise State sack.
These two guys are close. We'll get more into that later in this game.
Screen. Holani. About 4 yards shy of a first down.
Is the reason Michael Penix Jr. is back and he's enjoying himself.
Looking for a third down conversion here. And he squeezes it into Adunze. Picks up 10.
You know, Bob, talking about that relationship, let's hit this replay real quick, right? You're going to see them. They go split wide with the running backs, just trying to create that window for Roman.
Dad Dave, a longtime college assistant at multiple programs, so he's the son of a coach. Here comes the blitz on second down. Penix reaching out. Jalen Pope hauls it in. Dad Dave, a longtime college assistant at multiple programs, so he's the son of a coach. Here comes the blitz on second down. Penix reaching out. Jalen Pope hauls it in.
Jalen Polk, another one of those #1 wide receivers that they have, and make plays against formations they don't think that they have seen, or plays they haven't seen from this offense.
Straight ahead run. Ashton Genty breaking tackles, and it might be good enough for a first down. I think it is. Genty with a stiff arm, freeway to the end zone for the Broncos touchdown.
Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it. From the running game and letting that set up the pass, they got to start getting back to that.
Penix on the slant, catching it is Jalen McMillan into the secondary. McMillan tripped up. Second down and 10. Another 4-man rush, well protected again. He's going to take another shot. This time reaching back is Adunze. Inside the 10, gang tackle down at the 8-yard line. It's first and goal. Penix bobbles the snap, regains into the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen McMillan. Cool, calm, and collected, Michael Penix Jr. So Ashton Genty and Peyton Dunley out there to share tailback duties, and Genty gets free. Great little misdirection screen. Genty breaking tackles. He's inside the 30-yard line. Washington defense, Avon Banks even missed a tackle.
Yes, beautiful play, little eye candy. They get everybody to go this way, and then it's Ashton Genty down the sideline. Nobody in front of the block, but still, you can't let the first guy tackle you.
Well, from 39 yards out. And this one, plenty of distance. This one is good. Play clock just about got to 0. Penix gets the snap off, takes a shot for McMillan. He's got it into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Play clock just about got to 0. Penix gets the snap off, takes a shot for McMillan. He's got it into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. State and LSU tomorrow night. Some other teams in the top 10. Strong. Talk about struggling. The ball popped free. I think they're going to say down, though, on the return as Caden Dudley.
I mean, all you can do is laugh about that hit. Oh! So don't get away from that just because you're a little down. Nice job on those first couple plays.
Play action. Stepping up in the pocket and going down is Taylon Green. Eventually, he ran out of time. Inspiration and the voice inside that Washington defense.
Yeah, he comes from about 5 yards deep, sheds the running back.
Actually played was the COVID-shortened season. A lot of injuries. Genty catches the screen. A little stutter step to the sideline, stays in bounds. Genty to the end zone. Just what Boise State needed. A 50-yard screen and run for a touchdown.
And Bob, you called it. You said all they needed was to come out and score a touchdown. And you love this as a quarterback. I'm just going to throw a ball behind the line of scrimmage, and my running back's going to get out there and get jiggy with it down the sideline. Ashton Genty, nice.
Penix again takes a deep shot down the rail. On time! Jalen Polk inside the 5. First and goal, Huskies.
Wow. Wow. Watch Michael Penix here. Another play action fake with the movement in the pocket, and he just finds the Wi-Fi connection and airdrops. Junior, what's your favorite throw? He said the goal ball, and he showed us right there why it is.
This time he goes back shoulder. A doomsday walls his man off for another Washington touchdown. Penix has 5.
And he showed us right there why it is.
This time he goes back shoulder. A doomsday walls his man off for another Washington touchdown. Penix has 5.
When a guy throws 5 touchdowns, Bob, you show him love. He's really been impressive today. And if Mel Kiper's watching this game, which I know he is, because Mel watches all the games, wouldn't you assume? He should be moving Penix up his draft board.
8 completions of 20 or more yards. Michael Penix might take a play off here. Direct snap to Jalen McMillan. Out of the Wildcat. The seas part. Touchdown. McMillan with a touchdown on the ground now to go with 2 through the air.
Now watch how the seas part. Hey, no ankle tackles around here. This is the dog house.
Empty backfield with Holani in motion. Here comes a blitz. Swing pass. And that's a gain of 4 to Billy Bones.
Over the lifetime of their program.
Penix slings one to the sideline. A broken tackle for Jeremy Bernard. Of 27.
This is what you like to see as a quarterback. Hey, I'm going to throw you this 5-yard hitch. Ooh! Go ahead and turn that bad boy into a 20, 30-yard gain. And I think they're trying to find out who their guys are going to be for the rest of the year.
Blitz, they try to heat up Penix, and he beats it again. Jalen McMillan, a 3rd down conversion for 15. Aniho made the stop, but the pass protection there, blitz pickup again.
Yes, very nice blitz pickup. You see the twisting of the defensive line. Michael Penix doesn't care. He said, listen, I'm going to get on this back foot. I'm going to stick it in the ground.
Penix rolls out, looks downfield. The crosser is bust over.
A change in tempo from Washington. They're doing boots and keepers, booting one way. Little Vic, little Steve Young, 2 good comparisons, I think.
Screen to McMillan, looking for another touchdown. He's at the goal line. Brought down inside the right on the doorstep of the end zone. Marco Notarini made the stop. As they're a little slow coming out of the huddle. Now they'll hustle up to the line. Will they get this snap off? Let's see. Johnson, goal line, touchdown. The Mississippi State transfer. Dylan Johnson punches it in. But a happy feel-good day for a football fan in Seattle until you said that. Dylan Johnson.
When we talked to Washington's defensive coordinator, William Inge, he talked about how we're not just preparing for Taylon Green all offseason. We're preparing for Caleb Williams and Shadur Sanders and Bo Nix and Cam Ward and the rivalries in this and the changing of alignments. Enjoy this year of the Pac-12.
Green on a rollout. And it looks like that ball is scooped up. Boise State in plus territory. Blitz off the edge. McAllister spins down inside the 30.
Wins as an underdog in the last 2 seasons. Back to you.
A pinballing around is Ashton Genty, and he picks up 4. Boise State in plus territory. Blitz off the edge. McAllister spins down inside the 30.
Wins as an underdog in the last 2 seasons. Back to you.
Pinballing around is Ashton Genty, and he picks up 4.
You ever been on that mountain, Bob?
Been on it?
Have you been on it?
No, I've looked out the window at After the timeout, Green throws an interception. He put it right in the hands of Carson Bruner. Right up the middle, Daniel Ngata and his brother Joseph.
Oh my God.
Down the sideline. Cuevas. Catch and run touchdown. And Dylan Morris finds his way into the scoring column. 31 yards.
Well, this is what you would call getting style points. Another play action fake, having guys go in different directions.
That's almost like the NFL with college football helmets.
Right.
As Madsen is now in the game at quarterback for Boise State. And I think they'll come up with regional divisions and their own playoff system and ultimately remove football completely from its impact on all of those other sports.
Correct. And I don't disagree with you. I think what you're saying, maybe you should go be the dang president of the NCAA. And my point is that in the process of getting there, in case the viewer doesn't know, most other sports programs around the country are not profitable. Most football teams are.
Maddox Madsen hands one off to Halani. He picks up the first down. Let's check in with Chris.
And Bob, I'll tell you this. I'll leave the teacher's name anonymous. But when I was at Baylor, I tore my ACL in 2009, and I wasn't able to go to class for 2 weeks.
Madsen. And there is a first down catch made by McAllister. Somewhere between day 1 and day 2 of the NFL draft.
Exactly.
So this is a heck of a group that Washington has. Madsen escapes, races to the sideline, and gets knocked out of bounds with 17 seconds to go.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.